Hey guys, French Pro here. So, welcome to the step-by-step analysis part of the video. I explained to you how it's done exactly, in detail, and I really go in depth. So let's just start. Okay, so I kind of let this part intentionally go a little bit. Okay, so you could see what happens. Okay, so there is a bar at the bottom of the screen. Okay, it's your ability bar. It gradually increases every time you use an ability. Okay, here is the thing: you have three stages. Around 30%, you get to, well, I guess between 0 and 30%, you are in the first stage. Okay, you get some kind of buff. Between 30 and 70% of the bar to get to the second stage, okay, which is right now. The bar becomes somewhat orange a little bit, so that you get another buff, okay, and then here, boom, I get to the last stage of the bar, which is at least 71%, and you get another buff. All of those three buffs will last 10 seconds, and what you have to do is to trigger them all of the free buffs every time within 10 seconds, okay? So which is exactly what I did, okay? Just we just said this disappear. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, okay. I went from stage 3, by the way, to stage 2 by using my ability number 3. My ability number 3, well, what it does to you, it does a little bit of damage, but especially it lowers your bar and lets you go back to the previous stages, so you can then do 1, 2, 3 again. Okay, just think of this as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you get close to the boss, then you trigger a whole bunch of buffs, let's just say, by using a clash ability. Okay, clash ability is ability number 1 or 2. You're going to trigger battering ram, which is your trigger module, and gives you it gives you a lot of skill power. Okay, so after you trigger battering ram, you want to use your damage ability, which is a skill number 4. Okay, so all of the buffs that you stack, I would say the main purpose is to buff your skill number 4. Okay. Okay, so here, just watch carefully. Oh, okay. So I use number 4, boom. Like, okay, then I use number 2, which also does some sort of damage. Okay. Well, just I guess watch a fight, and we see the bar gradually go up and down, up and down, up and down, perfectly, and I use number 4 every time. Okay. Well, that's a little bit how to say. It's really fast, so I would really suggest to maybe check carefully or slowly the video, but yeah, I think you get the main idea. Right. Oh yeah, so what you want to do because of the cooldown is to pretty much spam every ability you have and just look at your bar very carefully. So first ability you have to use all the time pretty much. It's very important because and second ability will also refill your bar a decent amount. So first and second ability are like the refillers, okay? They do damage, but don't even think about that. Just think of the bar. So I would say 1 to refill the bar. Ability number 3 will lower your ability bar when you need it to, and ability 4 is your main damage, but you also need to look very carefully because every time it's available you have to use it. I would say within 2 or 3 seconds to make sure that you damage the boss with all of these big buffs that you have accumulated. Right, so I think that's pretty much it. So that's me getting spot number 3 and literally the same time as the second guy, so 21 seconds. You can get, I would say, 30 seconds every single run without any issues. So with that, anyways, that's the end of this part of the video. Now let's go to the build. Alright, so this is the build part of the video, where I simply show you guys the build and give you a few tips, but not as much as the step-by-step analysis, which I really, if you haven't watched it, I really suggest you to watch it because this run is so technical, a lot more than Haley, for example. So yeah, big suggestion. Anyways, just so you know, the backpack is free. I got it from a PlayStation pack that you just get for free. So super cool backpack, fits her really well. and on PC I don't know if you can get it for free, but I assume so as well. Anyways, let's get into the build of this, I would say, awesome melee character. She's like an improved Killian that's a lot more fun and I would say a lot better, but I'm not sure honestly how he's stronger. He might be, but not sure. Anyways, so battering ram, extremely important. Defense down 25% is probably the most important role I have, I believe, unless I should go with a lower cooldown. It's still some testing I have to do. Anyways, yeah, there's other Ancestors Modus, but if you use this one, you are going to save, I would say, 30 seconds on your run. It is that insane, okay? Then I like to run skill simplification, but you can go with fusion, focus on fusion. I think it is just as good, pretty much. Okay. Here, then you have a pioneer. Well, I got pretty unlucky with my rolls. Fusion skill modifier is really the one that doesn't help much, but you have to do with what you have. Okay. So yeah, I would say if you get a toxic skill power boost ratio or any kind of skill power, you are like super lucky, okay? But that wasn't. Or even defense. Then Venom Sensi Jump, Spear and Shield. This goes with the whole idea of getting a lot of shield for this, okay? So yeah, this converts your own defense into skill power. So that's why I have Spear and Shield. That's why I have increased defense, okay? Also, well, it's great to survive. Then toxic amplification, yeah, this one already mentioned it, and power increase. Power increase being easily the main source of power here, because it just transfers power to battering ram as well. Yeah, but epic conversion, nimble fingers for the cooldown, because you need to spam, okay. About the cooldown, I really go in depth in the step-by-step analysis about that, on how to trigger, how to get better cooldown thanks to her own abilities, okay? So once again, check it out, don't forget. Here I think the best role is to have a skill ATK versus Colossus and probably toxic skill power, but I have skill cooldown and Colossus, which is great, so it's not that bad, but it's better though. Then for the set, just go with the Plague Auxiliary Power. Very simple, all you have to do is nothing to trigger it, just play the game, okay? Oh yeah, these are my rolls if you wanna see them. So Arche Tuning, she doesn't have a lot of great things going on here, so I went with, I would say, very, very simple things. So Arche Efficiency Enhancement, and well, cooldown and just keep power overall, okay? Range is actually probably useless. I think I should probably just do that. Just add some skill power there and there, whatever. There we go. Alright. About that. Oh yeah, inversion reinforcement. Personally, I went with Arche Circulation Tactic, which pretty much carries you and is insane. This also gives you a little bit of a boost. And yeah, this is also fairly strong. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh yeah, for the again. So Secret Garden, all you need to do is just to have this in your hands and to use your skill number 1 5 times. Then you have a massive boost thanks to this Secret Garden. There you go. That's okay. Skill power per stack. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. So thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more, and have fun playing Ares. She's like really, really cool. If you want to see how I color my skin, I guess, there we go. I think she looks super cool like that, especially in game, but especially the backpack, it's just so cool, okay? Anyways, see you next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, lots of videos coming. This is just the third one, I think.